go along with this one. If you want people to hear your voice, one way is to communicate about the suffering people so that people will understand there is a need for this. Let's talk about the peace. The peace that's currently going on will also back up by what we are doing.
Yeah, there is one question. Is, for instance, if you look at Kenyan scenario, we still have ID. But still have people when suffering goes.
So maybe let me after all, let me respond to what you're saying. I am present. There is always a Kenyan identity and this was the civilian that was happening among the civil society that was tried and destroyed. But this war is something that it is the military that are divided themselves to do. The military moved from their headquarters in Nairobi and moved to Eldoret, push away the Kalenjin community in Eldoret and they helped to go to the bush. That is what happened to Africa. If we have a peace, that peace goal that is being negotiated, they say, yes, now you withdraw your military from the Upper Nile. These civilians will come back to their country. You get it? But when they come back to their country, right now we have a farmer. They have not, planned their farms for all this time when they are working. So we need to donate food. We need to donate some shelter to them. So that is part of the family solution. When the military withdraw from that area, and they come back to the military life. Yes. That is why we will not have a Kenyan tonight, where you have the IDP, because the issue of Kenya was something related to the land issues. And these people, they were permanently withdrawn or dislocated from that land and they moved somewhere where they feel safer and they have to land to one. But this is not a land issue. Yes.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen on November 1st?
On November 1st, we will be launching this initiative, the one that we call the African Humanitarian Response Initiative.
Yeah.
You are still one of the organizations that have come together. This organization is mentioned and they are more than that. And then we also have individual Kenyans who are committed, who say they want to be part of that. In fact, our chief guest speaker will volunteer to be the one to South Sudan situation that day will be Pierre Lumumba.
Oh, Lumumba.
He will be our chief guest. We will have a keynote speaker from the Kenyan government, from the Kenyan business society, and from the international NGOs. Part of this we are doing here is to create an awareness to you, the media, on what will be happening on the 1st of November. And you will hear the testimony of the people who are going through many problems. You will hear what the Kenyan society will say. You will hear which are the organizations partnering together with these great initiatives that we are doing here in Kenya. Yes.
What time?
It will be 3 o'clock.
So from 3 to...
Yeah, from 3 to 6. And then after that we will have time for cocktail or dinner together with our guest Kenyans. And it will be a fundraising at the same time and awareness. And we will have people having their testimony because we have people who have gone through a lot and they have not been spoken about. We are inviting everyone who is willing to come. You not only have to just contribute in terms of money, you can even contribute sheep. Because the perspective of us partnering together with international NGOs is because they have the capacity to airlift. What we are doing is advocacy, networking with our friends. They bring what they have, including books, and then we'll hand them over to the woman who basically that can be that. Yes.
To see governor. Yeah, actually, they called me. I said the governor may come there, but I told them put it in writing so that it can. It will be our what do you call it? Patron. No, not patron.
On November 1st, we're looking forward to it.
That is a starting point. On the November 1st is when we are able to advocate to people and tell them we are ready to hand 5 million. It will not be in that day alone. That day we can get maybe for more than we can get. And this is not going to only happen in Kenya. This is for your information. This target we may do the launch here, and then our director may travel abroad. We may go to Australia or train in Australia, in the US, in Canada, and also. So we have already a board set up on the site who is also working, organizing the same event, but he will be there to give a speech on behalf of this organization.
Is this your first time to come up with this kind of?
Yeah, this is the first time because it's a call for our community. You know, we have a lot of young people who can do a lot of work. They can volunteer in this time. So we are telling ourselves, well, why don't we do something rather than we are just waiting for peace to come? I myself, I can go to Australia and enjoy. I've been in war. I'm born in war. I raised up in war. Last time I went to Australia, but now it is my time to contribute.
War is in which state?
Pardon?
Upper Nile? Which state is war?
Upper Nile. But now we are focusing on the 3 states.
That's where the problem is.
Yeah, that's where the most needed.
So how many countries are involved in this project?
You mean how many countries? You know, we are doing it at the community level. You know, and then we can go to our friends. We do have friends. Okay? And then, you know, in the Western world, you started by your home. Then your friend can come in. So we have community in North America. We have community in Australia. These are the large communities, which they are facing the same. You know, now, before they are not sending any money, but now they are the one who have people in the camps, in the IDPs. You know, they are really facing the same challenge. But it's also good also for them to raise an awareness about the current crisis rather than raising awareness. And you know, they are doing also awareness on the peace initiative, talking to the leaders. But this one specifically never happened. It is the first time as a local initiative we want to tell the world there is a need now for our community.
So in your opinion, do you think Sudan government is doing enough?
What do you mean, Sudan government? Sudan or South Sudan?
South Sudan, sorry. South Sudan.
Is it doing it now?
Is it doing enough to settle?
Well,
apart from your effort.
If, for example, now, if you push me away where I live, how can you help me? If we quarrel now, and you send me away from this place, will you go and tell me, let me give you something? I cannot accept it also. Yeah, I don't see any reason the government can come in. You know, the UN, the international community are talking to them so that they can allow humanitarian to reach into those.
So many you tried to engage them.
Well, that one is a different level. What we are focusing is we, the people who work in the humanitarian sector, we more focus on the humanitarian. Those who are more focusing on the other side, it is very difficult.
What is your background? Are you an engineer, a doctor?
No, I am